there, Valorant fans. Welcome to another One Must Stay video, the format where you get to know EU pros better than you could ever wish for. Yassine was the first one forced to make a choice, but now it's time for a new guest, the master of walk-ins and post-match celebrations. Welcome to Boaster.
Hello. No. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, man, I'm doing pretty good. Are you ready for today's competition? I know it's not really a competition, but you're going to be judged on it. I guarantee that.
I'm born ready. You know me. Love competing. Love coming second. So let's hope we can do that again.
So we're going to start on maps. You've got to pick one of these to remain. Your choices are Ascent, Icebox, or Breeze.
Icebox. I want to keep that map. Yeah.
Okay. Why Icebox? What do you got against Breeze?
I haven't even played it. I played it in ranked a few times, and my Cypher's unreal.
Okay, well let's move on to round two. On the topic of Cypher, we're gonna move to agents. Now, your choices for this one: 2 must go, 1 must stay. It's Astra, Brimstone, and Sova.
Oh. 2 must go. Where do they go? Like deleted from the game?
They're gone. Disintegrated. They go right into the disintegrator. They're out of the game forever.
I'm keeping Brimstone, man. Molly.
For round 3, we're speaking about damage dealing utility of mollies, but now it's time to talk about weapons. 3 of these. 1 must stay, 2 must go. The classic, the ghost, the frenzy.
I like the ghost.
The ghost?
Little, you know, little Chris headshots. It feels nice. The frenzy is my best gun, and the classic, you know, jumping right clicks and whatnot, that can go. The ghost is like the pure skill gun, just 1 taps on a headshot. You know,
a lot of people be getting rid of that classic. I think you're in good company there for sure.
There's probably been a lot of desk slams with the classic. Ace could have done that. Sick coming out of CT on split, double right clicking, 1 tapping us.
It's very difficult to play against.
What? Oh, that's it. I'm quitting.
On the topic of guns, let's talk about skins. You gotta keep one of these around. Depths, Horizon, or Tethered Realms. Which one's staying?
They're all dog. None of them. No, if I was to choose one of these skins, I'd get rid of the Tethered Realms because that sword and knife combo is not a thing. I'm gonna go for the fish. Depths. Just get a bunch of fish on your gun. Why not? Finding Nemo.
I'll be honest, it feels relaxing, you know, when you use that. I feel like I'm in an aquarium. Nothing bad ever happens in an aquarium. As we're talking about aquariums, that seems like a good segue to move on to animals. Kangaroos, penguins, or otters? Which one are you keeping around?
Penguins.
You're keeping penguins.
I don't know.
The kangaroos, the otters, you're throwing them in the incinerator? What?
To be fair, otters are really cute. I'm not throwing them into the incinerator. They're just I don't know. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna go for penguins because the first one that came to my head. Well, their otters are like the water dogs and they're really cute. And then kangaroos, they're kind of jacked, so you don't want to start on them at land.
You've done pretty well so far. And now it's time for the tough ones. Let's get you back in touch with the world, with nature. Are you keeping a forest, the ocean, or a city?
I'd say keep the ocean because the ocean provides us with the majority of our oxygen, so we kind of need to keep that.
Does the ocean? I thought it was the forest provides us with oxygen.
I think it's the ocean. I think it's the
cool.
I think it's the corals that provide us with like a massive percentage of our oxygen. I could be wrong though, but I can't remember.
No, I've just Googled it. At least half of the Earth's oxygen comes from the ocean. The surface layer is teeming with photosynthetic plankton. That's pretty sick. I've learned something new today. I'm happy.
There you go. That's where I am. I'm an IGL. I'm here to teach you. It might not be about Valorant. It could be about the ocean.
Let's talk about the final round. We're talking about IGLing, playing the game, right? Getting in there.
Yeah,
you need a hand to do that. More importantly, you need fingers. You can only keep one. Index finger, middle finger, or ring finger.
You only keep 1 finger, so I'm going to be a 1-fingered gamer.
Oh, yeah.
It's GG. I guess you keep your... If I didn't have that... click, 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 click. It couldn't be the thumb, but then I couldn't hold on to the mouse. I'd have to have like a stylus pen.
I think
Man.
well, I think it's one of those 3 fingers. So you'll have your pinky and you'll have your thumb, so you can still hold the mouse.
Okay.
But which one are you gonna use if you have to have one to do everything? Because like the index, right?
You
That's
just get rid of
normally what
this
you
one.
click with.
The ring finger.
You gotta get rid of 2. That's the
Got
thing.
get rid of 2.
Do you keep in the middle or the index?
Yeah, I don't need these 2. I don't think. I think the index is super important, right? Because like, how are you gonna pick your nose? Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. Yeah, keep index. Index.
You're keeping the index. Okay,
Yeah, I'm
so
just testing now.
that's us done. It's been a pleasure running through these with you, Boaster. I hope you've had a little bit of fun, and I hope that you've made the right choices. Don't want to look back on this one with regret.
Well, what happens if you make the wrong choices? How do you know what's right?
Just check Reddit afterwards. You'll see.
Oh, okay. Well, if people want to start with me on Reddit, they're gonna be. They better watch out, mate, because like these guns are not here to mess around.